ring this year, and it seems like he's finally found an opponent. Since his fight with Sebastian Fundora did not happen, remember, he did walk into the ring after Sebastian Fundora beat Tszyu for his belt. But the fight never really came to fruition due to failed negotiations. And allegedly, Errol Spence didn't even have a trainer at the time, which is crazy. So let's get into it, man. Everybody's wondering if Errol Spence is ever going to fight again. He's been out of the ring since July 2023, so it's been almost 3 years since Errol the Tszyu Spence Jr. has fought. While Spence has never officially retired, the longer he stays out of the ring, the louder the speculation grows that he may never return. One factor often cited in his defeat to Terencecrawford was the toll of making 147 pounds. The formidable Spence, who had dominated his previous title defenses, appeared a shadow of his former self against Terence Bud Crawford. This week, there has been speculation of a potential return at super welterweight. Former two-weight world champion and boxing scene pundit Paulie Magellani, however you say his last name, revealed the news on January 13th while in Australia for Nikita Tszyu versus Michael Zerafa. He says one of the rumors is that Errol Spence is going to be fighting Tszyu. Backing up the claim was the leading trader, Robert Garcia. He also, said that he heard this rumor as well. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Legendary trainer. You feel me? So he dismissed the suggestions of a potential bout between Errol Spence and Vergil Ortiz, who is supposed to be fighting Jerron Boots Ennis next. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know if that's going to happen because Oscar De La Hoya is basically demanding a 60-40 split instead of 50-50. You know what I'm saying? So he says that he heard the rumor of Errol Spence versus Tszyu as well. And he said that Ortiz versus Spence doesn't excite him. It shouldn't excite anybody that's a real boxing fan. So he goes on to say he's been out for so long and he's had problems, accidents, so it wouldn't be that exciting for me right now. If he does go out and look sensational and destroys Tszyu, then yes, it makes sense for Errol Spence to fight Vergil Ortiz. For now, the boxing world can only speculate if the truth does return. The jump to super welterweight could offer a fresh start, but until then, every rumor will continue to dominate the conversation about one of the division's most talented yet enigmatic fighters. You know what I'm saying? So listen, man. I think Tszyu is a perfect opponent for Errol Spence. Okay, I know Errol Spence doesn't like to take tune-ups. Tszyu is not a tune-up. But at the same time, Tszyu is not the same Tszyu that he used to be, right? Like, we got to be honest, right? Like,